All right, you're trying to make changes to your listing on Amazon, but the attributes seem to be locked, meaning the changes you're making aren't there, or you go into the edit page and you see that your changes are there in the box where you filled out and you saved it, but it's not on the listing. So what do you do? So I'm going to bring on the person who I think is the biggest expert when it comes to catalog stuff on Amazon, and that is my good buddy, Stephen Pope here from My Amazon
Hey, Kevin.
Guy. How's it going? Thanks for coming on.
Bringing me on. So obviously catalog is the sexiest thing to talk about. When
Yes, it
Amazon.
is. It is.
Everybody wants
great topic.
Everybody wants to talk about it. So if you're watching this video, it's because your attributes are locked and you can't make changes to your detail page. And you're just like, what do I do? So here's your solution. You need to use brand registry support, not Seller Central. And most people have missed the boat on this because Amazon didn't exactly tell everybody. So for years, you could go into Seller Central and like file a ticket to make a change to your title, your bullet points, etc. And now you need to go to brandregistry.amazon.com to make the change there. Now some of you are listening to this and you're like, well, I don't exactly have a trademark or brand registry. And for those people, you're pretty SOL right now. Go get a trademark, right? I'm telling you, go get a trademark yesterday. And by the way, you can now get a trademark in under 7 days and finish your brand registry completed in 7 days, that is, by filing a pending trademark with Amazon. That is a service we offer at My Amazon Guy. Come check us out if you're interested. Once you have that brand registered account with Amazon, you can then make a lot more changes and control to your detail pages. For some of you, though, you're asking yourself, like, why did this even start? Like, how did this even happen? Well, what happened was Amazon started locking attributes down that they thought were going to be beneficial to the consumers. So if you were in the grocery category, for example, and they wanted to make sure that everybody talked about sizes the exact same way, they might have translated your, European version of an ounce. I don't even know what that is, to be honest. And then, yeah, is it liter to ounces? That doesn't make sense. But so 5 ounces, right, is what you want your attribute to be, but Amazon translated it to something else. Or maybe you wrote it out 5 ounces in a full word, but then they wanted it to be 5 OZ. You get the idea where this is going. Standardization is a big thing right now for Amazon. So they're locking down a lot of these attributes and going in there and mucking with them. And it means you're losing control over, quote unquote, your Amazon detail pages. But newsflash, you don't actually own these detail pages. Amazon does. Second newsflash, Amazon holds you responsible for the data they mess up. So
that's even better.
Right. So like if you, if Amazon, I had a call yesterday about this very subject, right? So like they had an item that is supposed to be ability to stretch for like, I don't know, 50 pounds, but the listing said it was stretchable to 100 pounds capacity. Well, obviously their listing said one thing and the consumer thought one thing, but the reality was different. And this was a bullet point. And then when the consumer started reporting like, hey, this is breaking, or reviews started coming in. So the seller's like, hey, Amazon, this is messed up, change it. And they put in their back end attribute for bullet point, would not change. And so the solution here was to go file the ticket in brand registry. Change goes right through, no problem. Boom, ba beam, we're done. So that's the solution, guys. Go file tickets in brand registry support for any attribute you need to change on Amazon.
Okay, got it. So brand registry support, don't waste your time with Seller Central support if the attribute is locked, is what we're saying.
That's correct. And a template upload on this particular issue probably won't work.
Okay, got it. So we can't force it in with bulk uploads. We have to put a support ticket in to brand registry support, and then they will help us from there.
You got it, Kevin.
Awesome. Well, if you want to check out more content that Stephen has put together, somewhere over here, you'll see a little box and you can click that for a playlist with more awesome content. So thanks so much, Stephen.
Appreciate bringing me on, Kevin.
Thanks.